Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your full moon in Leo reading. And mix these up here, energy of Virgo. Noticing that Aquarius is actually your 6th house, which would make Leo your 12th house. And this has a lot to do with health, not only physical health, but emotional health, and taking the time to really see what is your best routine going forward, because Virgo is very much also a house of service, and normally it's associated with the 6th house anyway, and that would be daily habits, getting better, all of those things. On the bottom of the deck, memento mori, there might not be a someday. On the top, 3, 2, 1, jump. Virgo, Virgo. Soul giraffe. This is having opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, and you need to take those chances. 3, 2, 1, jump. Look at it from a higher perspective. Don't know when there might be another opportunity like this. So let's clarify with some tarot. So, energy of Virgo, energy of Virgo. So you're having in your 7th house a Pisces of one-on-one relationships. You're having Saturn moving through, and maybe setting up more of a established relationship. Neptune is there, and that's a very dreamy, esoteric type feeling. But Saturn's there, I think, to really make sure that you're seeing what's the actual truth and not just a fuzzy version of what somebody might want you to see. So you may need to think about that. So on the bottom of the deck, Magician. Nice. If you take this chance and take the opportunity that presents itself, I think you're going to get a lesson that might actually elevate you even higher. The Magician uses all elements to get what they want. 7 of Cups. You're going to have a lot of choices. 4 of Swords. Recovering. And this is under the soul draft, taking that higher view. Queen of Pentacles. Part of that rest and relaxation. Part of taking care of yourself. So you need to take care of yourself. Knight of Swords. 7 of Cups. I'm going to see what comes out underneath this as cards, and I'll show it to you, because I'm kind of getting that you have these choices, and then there's this fast-moving energy. But I want to kind of see if the fast-moving energy is something you should be aware of and not make too snap of decisions, or whether that's something that you should do moving forward, is make the decision, move on it. 4 of Cups. This is in the center of your reading, and I'm getting more of a feeling of this as a timing card, something coming up in the next 4 months for you. The Moon. Deep feelings, intuition. Now, this is under the Queen of Pentacles. And right before the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords was there for rest and recovery. I think there's some deep emotional things that you're healing from. And I think it's important for you to recognize that. And sometimes you just need to take a beat and give yourself a moment before you step forward. Knight of Pentacles. That's underneath the Knight of Swords. Hang on a second. 3 of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak. Ace of Wands. That is the last card. And what I'm feeling like is this, that there has been 3, 2, 1 jump. There's a lot of choices that it may have come up for you. And I'm thinking that it came up quickly and you had to make a decision. But then I get this energy of slowing it down because it's the Knight of Pentacles. It is starting something new, but it's not having the results show up right away. So it's like, okay, I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to take this jump. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to make this decision. But what you're doing isn't going to show up right away as far as what the result is going to be. All of these things together, and you have the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Swords. You have the Four of Cups right in the middle. I think there's been deep, deep pain, deep loss, something that you're recovering from. And it's right above, right below Soul Draft, Soul Giraffe. And it's in the afternoon. It's not like it's late at night. So I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. Mercury must be giving me fits today. So I think that whatever it is that has caused this heartache and pain for you, it's something that you're going to have to look at from a higher perspective, because anything that happens to us is a lesson. And this is such a painful lesson. It's a painful lesson that you're going to need to recover from. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and then the Ace of Wands. So for me, it's taking that time, meditating, recovering, feeling the emotions, feeding the right wolf, and then spark. What comes in? What comes in that is an idea for you to move onward and forward? The Magician being on the underside of the deck for me is, this is what the universe is working on that you're not aware of. They're going to take whatever. I love that this is matching for color here, because I think they really tie in together in this particular message. That the draft is asking you to take a look at this whole situation from a higher perspective, because there's something the Magician is going to be able to do with all this energy and create magic. Sometimes the lessons that we have to learn are not fun ones, but in this age of leaving toxic people pleasing and relationships that are just detrimental to us, I think that this kind of has that flavor of getting out of a situation that hasn't been good for you. And although it may hurt, it's what is supposed to happen for you to be able to move on. Let's get final message from the Shaman Dream Oracle. Energy of Virgo. Energy of Virgo. Benefactor. Grace and generosity. Let me read that for you. It's a number 3 card. Benefactor. Grace and generosity, gifts, support, mentoring. When the benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you're put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts, even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in myriad ways. The most beautiful gift the benefactor gives you is the recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives for her generosity to you, as well as yours to others, are intangible, although you will see the results reflected in the material world. The benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without the need for reciprocity that, paradoxically, your initial generosity is reciprocated tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. Dream sharing and caring into being, and you will be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Do it just because, and the benefactor will give you blessing. Going forth and planting that seed. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your watching, and I hope to see you again soon.